We want to bring in ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer for more on this. So, Brian, some of the victims' families, we heard this, they're opposed to this house being torn down. They say that it holds key evidence about what really happened the night of the murders. Curious, is there a way to legally stop the demolition at this point?
Good morning. At this point, I don't believe there's any kind of legal grounds to stop demolition. My understanding is that today is the demolition day, and they're about to break ground to start demolishing that off-campus house that belongs to university. It appears that all legal remedies have been explored, and there's been no grounds or sustainable argument to keep this property from standing where it is.
So no option for demolition here, but Brian, how could this help or hurt Brian Kohberger, the suspect in this case?
It can really go both ways. It depends on how both the prosecution and the defense is going to present their case. If this is a case, for example, where the defense is trying to make an argument that it could not have been Brian Kohberger because of certain dimensions within the home, it'd be very difficult to make their case. But I would say more likely than not, this helps the defense because not having concrete information allows to raise reasonable doubt. How could this have happened? How could this witness have observed this?
Yeah, and we'll see how all of that plays out with that particular case. But, Brian, I do want to ask you about another story that's making headlines this morning. Gypsy Rose Blanchard was paroled overnight. She, of course, had been serving prison time for her role in the 2015 killing of her own mother, who forced her to pretend that she was disabled and undergo medical procedures as part of a widespread fraud scheme. How is it that she was paroled before that 10-year sentence?
So if we recall back when Gypsy Blanchard took this plea, she took a reduced plea to murder in the second degree. It's one of the few charges in Missouri where you get to serve 85% of that sentence. And December of 2024 is about 85% of her sentence. So parole has released her. She clearly must have gone before a parole board, and they found that she was not a danger to herself or the community, and she must have done pretty well while incarcerated. So she'll serve the rest of her time on parole for that remaining 10 years, or about a year and a half, 2 years.
ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer. Brian, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.